Welcome to Binging on Britain. I'm Katie, and I'll be your hostess as we gorge on bits of British history. In the weeks leading up to Halloween, we'll be focusing on some spooky themes. This week, we'll be talking about Bloody Mary. Let's dig in. Question number 1. Who was the historical Bloody Mary? Mary I, daughter of King Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon, was Queen of England from 1553 to 1558. She succeeded her half-brother Edward VI and was succeeded by her half-sister Elizabeth I. Mary makes the record books as the first Queen Regnant of England. Question number 2. How did she get the name Bloody Mary? During Mary's reign, she outlawed the state religion of her father and brother and made Catholicism the law of the land. Those who continued to practice Protestantism were burned at the stake as heretics. During her 5-year reign, Mary sanctioned the execution of over 300 Protestants. Even the dead could be exhumed and posthumously burned for heresy. Question number 3. Was Mary as bloody as she's made out to be? Mary's father, Henry VIII, executed a lot of people, but the vast majority were political dissidents, claimants to the throne, and those who opposed his annulment from Mary's mother. Elizabeth, Mary's half-sister, saw her fair share of executions as well, but she didn't consent to the execution of Catholics until after a papal bull was issued directing all Catholics to pull her from the throne and assassinate her. Mary's hatred seemed to be focused solely on Protestants, and she went after them with a vengeance. But she didn't earn the title Bloody until the Glorious Revolution, when the Catholic claimant was supplanted by the Protestant William of Orange. Propaganda reminded the population of Mary's attempt to rid England of Protestants, which saw her labeled as bloody. Question number 4. What ways can Bloody Mary be summoned? There are a couple of ways according to the legends. Firstly, a young lady can walk backwards up a flight of stairs with a mirror and a candle, saying her name, and she is said to either see the face of her future husband or the Grim Reaper in the mirror, indicating that she will die unmarried. Additionally, variations of calling her name while staring into a mirror while in a darkened room reveals her spirit as a ghost or corpse in the mirror, where she can then reach out and kill you. Question number 5. Why is looking into a mirror part of the legend? So there are a couple of reasons. First, staring into a mirror for a long period of time can cause hallucinations. And if you believe that you're going to see Mary, you may legitimately hallucinate her image in the mirror. Secondly, looking into a mirror while reciting incantations is a method of divination called scrying, which has been practiced for centuries and would have been known to Mary herself. Question number 6. Did Mary utilize scrying? I believe this is unlikely. I've found no source that links Mary to scrying other than the legend of being able to divine her spirit by doing so. Question number 7. Is Mary believed to be a good or malevolent spirit? The legends seem almost invariably dark and sinister. The only positive I'm aware of is that she might show a girl an image of her future husband, assuming the girl doesn't break her neck falling down the stairs as she tries to ascend them backwards while looking into a mirror. Question number 8. Did Bloody Mary participate in or encourage witchcraft? It's doubtful. Mary was a staunch Catholic and would have believed that witchcraft was evil. Question number 9. Is Mary associated with any ghosts? Other than having her ghost divined, I have not seen any rumors of her ghost haunting any of the places many of her Tudor relative spirits are said to inhabit. Question number 10. How did Mary die? Mary died tragically, likely as the result of an abdominal or reproductive cancer. She had previously experienced pseudocyesis, which is a phantom pregnancy, and at the time of her death, it is said she believed herself to be pregnant. Her husband, Philip II of Spain, had left England roughly 2 months before her death to claim his own throne upon the death of his father, leaving Mary to die among courtiers rather than loved ones. Thank you for joining me for this week's episode of Binging on Britain. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please take a moment to rate and review it wherever you listen. And don't forget to come back next week for more bits of British history. Have a great day.